we are together. Hello, students. Once again, we are together working on Fast Track 3. We are on Unit 7, VOC constructions, which are verb-object complements. I'll explain that in a minute. We're going to work on pages 52 to 56. Well, we'll get as far as we can in this lesson and keep going until we're done with the chapter. Let's keep going. To drip. To drip. That's a liquid falling like water. Okay, now you're going to talk about something you saw. You saw something or someone doing something, and you're going to talk about it. Okay? Listen and repeat. Laugh. Laugh. The GH sound or the UGH sound sounds like f. It's an F sound. Laugh. Talk. Talk. We don't pronounce the L in talk. It's just talk. Leave. Leave. It's a silent E there. Leave. Read. Read. Eat. Eat. Work. Work. Smile. Smile. Drip. Drip. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to write the correct words, and you're going to use ing. It's a present participle form. Okay, so I saw them laughing. Listen and repeat and write the correct answer. I saw them laughing. I saw him working. I saw it dripping. I saw her reading. I saw him eating. I saw her smiling. I saw them talking. I saw it leaving. Do these one more time. I saw them laughing. I saw him working. I saw it dripping. I saw her reading. I saw him eating. I saw her smiling. I saw them talking. I saw it leaving. Remember, we're going to use it for things like the water faucet or the plane. It's just it. Okay, we have to meet brakes. Brakes. This is what makes a machine stop, like a bike or a car or a train. Full price. Full price. It's the price of something without a discount. Aaron and Ginny, you can also pronounce it Guinea, but most people would call that Ginny. Aaron and Ginny are talking about Ginny's bicycle, which had a problem. Okay. She took it to a bike shop for a repair service. Repair service means something was broken and you're going to pay someone to fix it. So she had a problem, so we're going to talk about this problem. Just listen for now. Did you get your bicycle fixed yet? Yes, I took it to the shop last week. What was wrong? The brakes were loose. The man fixed them in less than a minute. That's good news. I guess, but he wanted me to pay full price for the repair service. How much was it? He said it was $50. Wow, he must consider you stupid. Maybe I am a little stupid. In the end, that simple problem cost me a lot of time and money. Listen one more time. Did you get your bicycle fixed yet? Yes, I took it to the bike shop last week. What was wrong? The brakes were loose. The man fixed them in less than a minute. That's good news. I guess, but he wanted me to pay full price for the repair service. How much was it? He said it was $50. Wow, he must consider you stupid. Maybe I am a little stupid. In the end, that simple problem cost me a lot of time and money. Listen and repeat. Did you get your bicycle fixed yet? Yes, I took it to the bike shop last week. What was wrong? The brakes were loose. The man fixed them in less than a minute. That's good news. I guess, but he wanted me to pay full price for the repair service. How much was it? He said it was $50. Wow, he must consider you stupid. Maybe I am a little stupid. In the end, that simple problem cost me a lot of time and money. Okay. B plus O plus CO. That's verb plus object plus complement. He must consider. Consider is think that. Okay. He must consider you stupid. That means that he must believe someone is stupid. Did you get your bicycle fixed yet? So the complement is talking about what is going on in the front part of the sentence. So he must consider you. So what is he considering you to be? So stupid is a complement of you. Bicycle, so complement is fixed. It's talking about the bicycle. He wanted me to pay full price for the repair service. So with he wanted me, the question is, what did he want? So he wanted her to pay full price for the repair service. Let me explain this a bit more here. Okay. Verb plus object plus complement constructions. Now you can use noun, adjective, participle, adverb or preposition phrase, infinitive, and bare infinitive, which is an infinitive without the to. Listen and repeat, and I'm going to explain what this means. They elected the young man the chairman. Now, normally we don't say chairman anymore, we just say chair. The chair or the chairperson runs the, or you can say chairman or chairwoman. Most times we just say chair now. Runs a committee, a group of people that get together for a purpose. They're like a committee to put on the Olympics, or they're a committee to make the streets safe. I consider him a good teacher. So the complement is talking about him, and it's saying that him, that person is a good teacher. That I consider, I believe that. All right, you can use as an adjective. He called his brother stupid. He called means he said that. The evidence has proved him wrong. The evidence, that's facts to back up a theory. The evidence. She got her coat wet. Participle. Now you usually have an ing or you have an ed. It's a verb used as a participle. I found my lost hat floating on the water. Well, at least you found your hat. I watched my neighbor polishing his car. To polish is to rub on it with a substance or with the cloth until it's clean and shiny. He got his stereo repaired. Now we're talking about an adverb or a preposition used as a phrase. He didn't want to let her in. That means he didn't want to let her in somewhere like a house or something. When you're eating, you have to keep your elbows off the table. This doesn't make sense to people from other countries, but in the Western world, if you put your elbows on the table, that's considered to be rude. Infinitive. The jury believed the defendant to be innocent. And now the infinitive is to be, to get, to marry. You're using to in front of the verb. Innocent means you are not guilty. You did not do any crimes. We all expect Lisa to marry Brian. The doctor advised my grandmother to get more rest. Okay, so bare infinitive. That's an infinitive without using the word to, because it's implied. He made the candidate repeat the answer. So if you say he made the candidate to repeat the answer, that just sounds wrong. So we say he made the candidate repeat his answer. The candidate is someone running for an elected position, usually. Or it can be a candidate for a position where someone appoints them to do it. I saw her wave her hand from across the street. I've never heard him speak badly of others. Vocabulary, page 52. Appoint. It means elected or chosen by an official. Now, this is the high school student council. These are the student council is elected to help the high school run well. You know, they're the thing between the administration and the rest of the students. Okay. Now, they're going to talk about the appointments, who was appointed for various duties on the student council. Who did they appoint president? They appointed Madeline president. Who did they appoint vice president? Listen and repeat. Who did they appoint as vice president? They appointed David vice president. A president has a vice president. What the vice president does is does the things the president does when the president can't be there, like they're sick or they're traveling. Who did they appoint as secretary? They appointed Jenny secretary. Who did they appoint as secretary? They appointed Jenny secretary. We would probably call her an admin, actually, but since that secretary is an office for this, the name might actually just be secretary. Who did they appoint as treasurer? They appointed Mark, treasurer. The treasurer is someone who takes care of the money. So when they raise funds to go on a school trip or something, Mark will be in charge of making sure the money is there. Who did they appoint as fundraiser? They appointed Lynn fundraiser. A fundraiser is exactly what it sounds like. Funds are money, and raiser is the one who is supposed to get more of something. So a fundraiser is someone who gets money. She's going to be working with Mark the treasurer to get more money for school trips and things like that. Who did they appoint as historian? They appointed Donald historian. Who did they appoint historian? They appointed Donald historian. A historian keeps the records of everything that's happening. Who did they appoint as sergeant at arms? They appointed Taylor sergeant at arms. A sergeant at arms is concerned with the security of the council and to some extent the entire school. Sergeant at arms is pretty much a security officer. Who did they appoint sergeant at arms? They appointed Taylor sergeant at arms. Who did they appoint as advisor? They appointed Mr. Harris as advisor. An advisor is someone who gives advice to the council, tells them some things that might be good ideas, and tells them when something is a bad idea. Who did they appoint as advisor? They appointed Mr. Harris, advisor. Okay, notice as president, as, okay? And then the name of the person, and then the office is directly after that. Okay, now we're going to talk about opinions about school life. Now we're going to repeat after me. Exams. Dormitories. It's where you sleep. You're usually in a room with another student. Homework. Library. Cafeterias. Student center. Gymnasium. Computer labs. Stressful. Comfortable. Now it's pronounced comfort. Sounds like comfort. Comfortable. Able. The E is silent. Comfortable. It's a hard word to pronounce. One more time. Comfortable. Now it's like kansahamnida is kansamnida when you hear it. Kind of gets squished together. The sounds get squished together. Necessary. Necessary. Excellent. Excellent. So the C has a sound. Excellent. Fine. Fine. Now the E is silent here. Helpful. Helpful. Good. Good. Modern. Modern. Okay, listen and repeat. What do you think of the exams? You're asking the opinion. You're going to ask someone what they think about school life. What do you think of the exams? I consider them stressful. What do you think of the dormitories? I consider them comfortable. What do you think of the homework? I consider it necessary. What do you think of the library? I consider it excellent. What do you think of the cafeterias? I consider them fine. What do you think of the student center? I consider it helpful. Student center is where people go to get advice and information about things. And there are people there to help the students get what they need. What do you think of the gymnasium? Usually we just say gym, not gymnasium. What do you think of the gymnasium? I consider it good. What do you think of the computer labs? I consider them modern. Note this is labs with an S. Anything with an S is a plural, you're using them or they. What do you think of the computer labs? I consider them modern. Awkward requests. A boss is asking his secretary to do strange things that are not her job. And she should probably get another job because she is a very strange boss. Or she should say to him, this isn't my job. All right, so take turns describing the unusual work requests a boss makes to his secretary or admin. Usually we don't say secretary anymore, we say admin. What did he ask you to do? He asked me to babysit his daughter. What did he ask you to do? He asked me to check his car. What did he ask you to do? He asked me to unplug a toilet. What did he ask you to do? He asked me to take a test for him. Whoa! That's illegal. If anyone asks you to take a test for them, say no. It's against the law. And you can get arrested. Don't do it. What did he ask you to do? He asked me to spy on another company. Wow, he asked the person to try to find out another person's business by pretending to be someone else and sneaking information. Ooh, that's also illegal. No, no, no. Someone asks you to do that, say no. What did he ask you to do? He asked me to spy on another company. What did he ask you to do? He asked me to buy his Christmas gifts. Well, that one's not so bad. You could probably do that. As long as he gives you his card information and he's spending his money, go ahead. All right. Awkward means weird, strange. It's just not okay. All right. Let's go into self-practice 1. Complete the sentences using object pronouns and the correct form of the words in parentheses to indicate that the actions were done by someone else. So the example is, listen and repeat. I didn't fix my car. I got it fixed at the service center. Well, unless you know how to fix cars, you really need to go to a service center. Listen and repeat. I didn't fix my car. I got it fixed at the service center. My friend isn't painting his apartment. He's having it painted by interior designers. He's having it painted. It's past tense. He had it painted by interior designers. My friend isn't painting his apartment. He's had it painted by interior designers. No, is having. No, I apologize. Let's do this one more time. My friend isn't painting his apartment. He's having it painted by interior designers. Having it painted. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not printing the invitations. I'm getting them printed professionally. I'm getting them printed professionally. Our company doesn't deliver packages. It has them delivered by a courier. Let's look at that word, courier. Courier. This is a French word. This is someone who delivers messages or packages. Okay? And they do it very quickly. A courier is usually a bike messenger or someone like that. It isn't UPS or whatever. Well, they are technically courier services, but a courier is usually someone who delivers something very quickly. One more time. Our company doesn't deliver packages. It has them delivered by a courier. Tomas didn't bake the cake. He had it baked for him. Thomas didn't bake the cake. He had it baked for him. We didn't arrange the party decorations. We had them arranged by a party planner. Or we got them arranged by a party planner. Sorry, that's got. Okay. We didn't arrange the party decorations. Those are the things like balloons and signs and all that stuff. We got them arranged by a party planner. Party planner's job is to throw parties. That's what he or she does. They don't do their own taxes. They have them done at a tax firm. They don't do their own taxes. They have them done at a tax firm. Kaylin didn't create her own website. She had it created by her assistant. Kaylin didn't create her own website. She had it created by her assistant. I don't do laundry. I got it done by a maid service. I get it done by a maid service each week. I don't do laundry. I get it done by a maid service each week. Okay, guys, we're going to stop there. When we come back, we're still going to be on page 55, and we're going to complete the rest of the chapter. Great job, guys. Have a wonderful day.